Good morning, everybody. It's Julie at the Paper Bag Lady 1, and today I'm going to show you some Christmas tags that I made because Christmas is coming! Yay! And I love Christmas! So anyway, I usually make these every year and sell them at shows and stuff like that, and every year I try and get some new images and whatnot. And I have one more home show this year, and the tags often do pretty well, so I have made some. And I thought that I would share them with you and show you how you can fairly easily make some pretty fun Christmas tags. So, anyway, let me start. Basically, what I do with most of them is find images online or purchase them and print them out and cut them down and adhere them to these shipping tags, which I have coffee dyed. And these images here are all Christmas carols. I love Christmas carols. And these came from a shop on Etsy called Gallery Cat. And I love these. I love these with the Christmas carols. And so basically I just ink the edges, and I have to be honest, I don't even use the Tim Holtz ink. I use this very basic Ink It Up pigment ink. I've always been pleased with the way it inks up my edges. I do have Tim Holtz. I do use it on occasion, but in a hurry, it's just whoop, 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 and there you go. So anyway, so basically, then I just adhere it to the tag and then go through my big stash of Christmas stamps and find all different kinds of stamps to use on the tags. And then, I don't know if you can see on here because the camera is not always, oh yep, I think you can. See all the little spritzels right there? That's this very fun device, which I believe a friend gave it to me. And I think she used to sell Stampin' Up, so it might have come from there years and years ago. But basically, you just take... Woo! I made a crash! So sorry! Oh, I'm a mess. Anyway, you just take a brush tip marker, and it goes in here like this, and rests there. And then you squeeze this, and it kind of spritzes and makes those little speckles. So anyway... So there, pardon my mess in the background now that my whole drawer has gone crashing onto the table. So there's one set. Oh, and then on the back, I just have these little to and from stamps that came from, oh, I can't even remember what kind of stamp set it was. And I just sort of keep them permanently on this block and use it. And then I just tie it together with a little bit of lace. So there's one set. This is not done on a shipping tag. These images came from Seneca Pond Crafts, who is one of my very favorite image sellers. I believe she might be on eBay and Etsy, but she has a website of her own, which is Seneca Pond Crafts, and she does some great, great images. I use a lot of them. So that's where these came from. So I just printed them out and then cut them down, and I adhered them to, it's just some thick white cardstock, kind of a little... I'm not sure what it is. I got it from college that my husband used to work at, and in their printing area they had all these scraps. It was a little bit shiny, not shiny, but not just plain matte cardstock. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, it kind of looks like manila, but it was white, like those manila folders. But anyway, and then I coffee dyed it, cut it down, and adhered those two, and then just punched a hole and strung some strings through, and then again spritzeled it with that thing and did all my fun little stamps on there, and that on the back. This also came from Seneca Pond Crafts, and this I really didn't do anything to. I just printed them down to smaller than normal size and adhered them to just a regular standard manila folder that I bought a box of at the Goodwill for $3. Poked a hole, put some eyelets, stamped on the back, and they're ready to roll. These little tiny things are from a new shop that I found. Well, I don't know that the shop is new, but it's new to me. I just found it, and it's called Victoria Designs. It's like Victoria, only with an E, V-E. Victoria Designs, and she had a lot of really cool stuff there. So anyway, these two were all in the same set. This was one file, and it was the image with the little lines there, and then it's made, I think, so that you can put your own words in digitally, which of course I've got no clue how to do. So I stamp. So anyway, so I just went through and stamped different things on them, put that on the back, and then there was a lot of them, so I divided it into two sets. So those are really cool. And also from her shop, I got this set of images. I think it was from hers. Yeah, it had to have been. And I just really thought these were pretty. Very kind of Victorian and vintage. So again, just stamps and whatnot. You're ready to go. These, I have to say that I have no idea where those images came from. I mean, they came from online, and I have them in my Christmas image folder, but I really do not remember where I found them. This one Cody might have sent me, and this one I have no idea, but I really liked it. So we did a set here. It's 3 and 3 of each one. They're all done the same. And then these images came from another Etsy seller, and I have searched. I can't seem to find or locate who it was. It was in a set of, I think, a total of 18 different images, 6 on a sheet. And I apologize to whoever sold this to me. I wish I could remember. I wish I could find it. I'll keep searching. But at any rate, so I printed out the images, and these are just put on some more of that coffee dyed manila or whatever stock. And then for these I stamped, but I also took my Stardust stickles and just kind of did a little bit of stickling on there. So like on the wings of the angel and on the words. That one here, she's got it on her wings and her little crown. This one, the Christmas tree, stickled. Her holly. More angels. That one has an angel, and this one's got a little halo. So we stickled on that. So that was one set. And this is the other set with the stickling. After I had made them, I looked at them and I thought they're just big and they need something. The stamping just seemed really harsh for some reason to me. I love that one. That one and this one. I think this is my favorite one. But anyway, so those are some of the tags that I made for Christmas. So really, it's not hard. It does not take long at all. I printed these out last night and cut them and adhered them and started stamping last night and finished stamping them this morning. And it really does not take a long time. And they're really pretty, and honestly, doesn't take tons and tons of creativity, because how kind, somebody else has done a lot of the work by doing these images, which is fantastic. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed taking a look and you can see how easy it is to do this sort of thing. I hope everyone is having a great week. It's almost the weekend, yay. And thank you everyone for watching. Bye.